And we're good. Okay, we're back in business for YouTube, for the vertical. Okay, so let's get seatbelts off. Riga Control, good evening. Scandinavian 124, flight level 350.
Scandinavian 124, Riga Control, good evening. Further contact, proceed direct, Otnav.
Proceed direct, Otnav, Scandinavian 124. So as you can see, I right away press direct and then Otnav, right? So I select Otnav and then insert. So essentially, what you say, right? Initial contact, you say what your altitude is, right? And then they'll give you a shortcut. So in this case, they give me a shortcut. All right, you guys are back we're back for the part 2 on the vertical. Nice. So Riga this. Yeah, I used to live in Riga for a while. I used to live when I was a kid. I love Riga, by the way. When I went there with my wife, she loved it too. She's like, yeah, this is such a cool city. Ты в Европу летишь ведь? Ну да, я в Европе. Я сейчас через Ригу в Vilnius. В Литву. Lithuania. So yeah, let's disarm the ground spoilers. And alright. What's out of FPS? Okay, so I actually don't use out of FPS. I use something better. You guys should definitely check this out. So this tool is called Aerotune MSFS. This one. This is the best thing ever because it just it basically see, it's a stutter predicted, blah blah blah. Like this thing tunes every single little bit. It takes into consideration everything that you have, like with your RAM allocation and CPU allocation, and then it adjusts the MSFS settings for you dynamically, which is kind of cool. So, do you like Rosefire 8? Yeah, Rosefire is good.
Welcome back.
If you don't have the money for a expensive setup, Rosefire is good. So yeah, nice setup. Appreciate you, man. Like, thank you. Ducky Clips. Make sure you guys spam those hearts, like the stream. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Otherwise, if you don't like the stream, I think YouTube doesn't put us in the algorithm, algorithm land. Today we had like 60 people watching. I've never had this. It's usually much better. Okay, yeah, I need to turn off the NTIs. So there it is. Nuke is back with us. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at where the hell are we going, because I know everyone's like, what's going on? Where are we going? You didn't tell us. Well, here. Here is my iPad, and I'm gonna. Nuke is here. I know Nuke's been. We haven't seen Nuke. Oh, Cassidy's here too. Awesome. All right, so we just departed Stockholm. We've been flying for about 22 minutes, and we're overflying Riga Control right now. So we're in Latvia. So Latvia is now controlling us. By the way, as I said, I used to live in Riga right here. This is the city I lived in. I went to school here. So really cool. Before I came to Canada, I lived there. Then I lived in Moscow for a bit, and then I moved to Canada. But yeah, Riga, I spent like probably most of my childhood. So yeah. Ты в Россию полетишь? Я не знаю еще. Пока, знаешь, из-за конфликта. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to say, like, people ask me, why didn't you fly to Russia? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Because right now it's just because of the politics and things like that. I'm a bit upset about it. So I try not to fly there. I know the ATC there is pretty good, and I know, like, we're trying to be nice here and not think about wars and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I still don't know if I should. At least not yet. Okay, so anyways, let's start planning for this arrival. For the upcoming arrival. So we're flying to Vilnius. We're supposed to be landing in ILS 01. So we got all of the charts loaded, so that's good. And we have, what arrival do we have? No, Otna 2 Alpha. Otna 2 Alpha. Oh man, thank you so much, Jay Clark. Thank you so much for such a generous donation. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for your support, man. You don't have to send the donations. Appreciate that. 199 pounds. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Hashtag J in the chat. All right, so approach. Arrival. So I guess they have that all in one chart here. Interesting. So yeah, we're looking at Otna to Alpha, which is from waypoint of Otnav. So this is the waypoint. We need to be above 130 coming in, and then we're gonna go into, and they're probably gonna be radar vectored. So interesting. Runway 01. Yeah, I guess the radar vectors probably be coming from here, from Victor into 302. WJ, yes, thank you so much, Jay. What's your favorite airport? I don't know. I guess, you know what? I'll be very biased, but I'd say Pearson. Okay, so Pearson because I'm from Toronto, but it's also a horrible airport for the user experience. So I don't know. Rigordus, thank you so much for £5, man. You're so awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I hope you're gonna like the landing. I cannot screw up this landing now. Boy, let it, Jason. Great to see you guys. And just a quick reminder, we're live on the purple. I'm gonna try not to say the words. Maybe that's why the YouTube doesn't like me anymore. First super chat. Appreciate you, Rigordus. Thank you so much, man. You're so awesome. Thank you. Oh, you guys with all the donations. Appreciate it. Okay, so Atsu. I'm gonna get a beer, just to, you know. And there we go. Hi chat. You can, if you wanna, you can also watch on Twitch, by the way. So just so you know. Twitch. Oh, see, I said it. Now it's. So thank you so much, guys, for your likes. The app rhymes with itch. Yeah, that's right. Itch. Blue itch. Blue itch. Okay, so 350.
On roll 133,
and we see the Latvia right here on the left hand side. So we just crossed the Baltic Sea, and we're on our way to Vilnius. Come on. Yes. How's King J13 doing? I have no idea, man. He's been MIA for a while now. He's in his F-22s. He loves his stuff, you know. He says, I'm flying with Air Force now, and, you know, screw you kids. That's how he thinks. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. All right, so I have control. So you have control.
I have control.
689.
All right, so let's plan this. So I believe we're gonna have either Zulu or Yankee approach. Okay, let's see. It's Vilnius Formation Hotel at 80 runway 01 in use. Expect dial Zulu approach. Yes, Zulu. So I think that's the one we've programmed. So let's go ahead and take a look. 01 Zulu. So let's go into the... Yes, perfect. So as I thought, we have Zulu. So we're going to remove everything else. So let's remove this. And let's remove this. This. This is going to be our approach chart. So one thing that we need from here is the minimum. So the minimums will be for Class C, will be 865. So we are Class C, Class Charlie aircraft right here. So that's going to be our minimums. This 865 feet. That's going to be minimums. So 865. And we're going to put them in the barrels, right? Barrels. Okay, so now I'm looking at the ATIS information. ATIS 1019. For the QNH. We've got wind 100 at 5 knots. So winds are variable, but very nice winds. And they're like headwinds too, because it's 01. Perfect. And actually, never mind. That will probably not be. There'll be a bit of a crosswind. Okay, so temperature is minus 14 degrees, minus 12. So minus 12. Let's do that. Minus 12. Perfect. So we've set this up. Let's brief the approach. Okay, runways dry, minimums. We got 865, 865.
Baltic 25 Charlie, QNH 1023.
And
Ryanair 4632, high speed is approved. You are number 1.
Runway 462 high speed approved.
All right.
And number 1.
Let's do the approach briefing. The weather at our destination will be good. We're expecting ILS 01 Zulu approach. Runway is dry. So we're going to turn on APU right after we land. It'll be an ILS approach. Threats, we don't really have any threats. We won't use auto land today. And it'll be a final sector. For FO, if this is required, minimums are 865. Transition is 6,000, so we did set that right here. 060. 060. And that's pretty much it.
3 Lima Romeo push and start is approved. Can I transfer to 3?
Go ahead, no questions.
Perfect, so no questions. Is the coffee hot? Oh, it's so cold, man. It's so cold. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for your likes.
Baltic 25 Charlie again.
We are flying to. We're flying to Lithuania today. We're in Latvia right now, so look at all that snow. Look at all that snow. And once again, quick reminder: we're on Twitch as well. Twitch. That is not wind control. This is Cockpit Simulator. So, for my FCU and EFIS, I use Cockpit Simulator. It is another company that produces very high quality and very expensive stuff for flight sim, right? So, I was lucky enough that they sent this to me. They sent to FCU and EFIS and MCDU. So, as much as I love wind control, also aka Wing, I really appreciate the stuff from Cockpit Simulator. They're very good. Very good. And Pulse Gaming.
Baltic 25 Charlie, expect vector Starless Yankee approach from 518. Turn right heading 210. Descent. Follow 1000 feet, can I transfer to 3?
Oh, you can ask a question for sure. Ask as many questions as you want, guys. Okay, so auto brake's probably medium for this. And let's now quickly just calculate our landing. So we got 01. Conditions are good, so 6. And we're gonna get the METAR.
The Baltic 25 Charlie descent 4000 feet, can I transfer to 3?
Okay, so 58. Yeah, so if we do medium, yeah, medium auto brake works. So, hey, from Montreal, hello! Sim flight immersion. Thank you so much for tuning in. Montreal, I love Montreal. Montreal is awesome. Great Britain. And this is 2020, that's right. That's right. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 today. So, yes. Oh, so good.
The Baltic 25 Charlie, can you just to confirm, did I instruct you previously for Lufthansa Golf arrival?
Are you watching the mission to the moon, February 6th?
Okay, maybe...
1972.
Okay,
oh,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Hi from Taiwan. Hello, hello. Nice Taiwan. I love it. Italy says hi. Hey.
Aeroflot 689, contact
Hey.
Control 134, decimal 325, goodbye.
Italy. Love it. Grazie. Was that Aeroflot? Did I hear Aeroflot? Aeroflot doesn't fly right now to outside of Russia. They don't fly. That's crazy.
Aeroflot 689, contact Control 134, decimal 325.
Here's my question, yo. I'm doing my PPL. Is it cool? I also have flight sim. What do you recommend for XCNX? Okay, so you're doing your PPL. That is crazy. Good. I mean, sorry, that's not crazy. It's good. It's really good. I would suggest you try VATSIM. If you can't do VATSIM, try the AI ATC. So I think I have it here. This. Grazie. I think it's SI. Same intentions. That's what I would recommend. I don't know if I have the same intentions.
Baltic 25 Charlie, speed 230 knots left.
No, we're not flying to Riga. We're flying to
Baltic 25 Charlie, speed 230 knots or less.
we're flying to we're flying to Vilnius.
689, contact Starlink control 134.325.
That's, oh yeah, ATC.
Baltic 3 Lima Romeo taxi to right via Foxtrot and Golf intersection access available. We'll take you intersection Heiko.
Yeah, so I would do that. Okay, so this I think it's ATC. ATC command. Here we go. We're cruising at 350, so we're expecting to start their descent shortly. So if we take a look at the progress page, and I'm gonna go into report. We're gonna be descending in 50 nautical miles. So we're gonna be descending shortly. And I think oh, Ilpad, thank you so much. Grazie, grazie.
Descent 2,500 feet, merely spectate on Yankee, proszę, weather both established.
Discord, yeah, you guys can join our Discord as well. But thank you guys for all Twitch follows. Appreciate you guys following on Twitch. Twitch chat is so quiet now. Are you still with us? Okay, 16.
Scandinavian 134, contact Vilnius control 133.0.
Awesome.
Goodbye.
So we've got 26 to go until we reach 1,400 followers on Twitch. Awesome. It's gonna take me a while to get... All right, Exodus Flight Deck. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Gotta apologize for confusion. No worries. No worries.
Scandinavian 134, Riga control.
It's gonna be 124. Sorry about that. So with you there.
Scandinavian 134, contact Vilnius control 133.305.
133.305. Scandinavian 124. Thanks so much. Good night. 305. Yeah, that was me. That was me. Okay, so yeah, we're in Vilnius control. How do you say good evening in Lithuanian? Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Labas vakaras. Labas vakaras.
Good evening.
Okay, so let's see. Labas vakaras. Hold on. Why can't I... Okay, let's say Labas Vakaras. Vilnius control, Labas Vakaras, Scandinavian 124, flight level 350.
Scandinavian 124, Vilnius, Labas Vakaras, radar contact. Expect Hello Zulu approach runway 01. And when ready, descend flight level 100.
Expect ILS Zulu, runway 01. When ready, descend flight level 100. It's going to be 124. Nice. Labas Vakaras, yes! I love it. P100, let's do that. Oh, man. I know in Latvian it's Uzredze... No, wait. Is it Uzredzesano? Uzredzesanos? Something like that. So in Lithuanian is Asiu. Atsiu. And then Lithuanian. Okay, let's see. Lithuanian.
Ačiū.
Ačiū. Okay, it's Ačiū. Ačiū. Achu. Okay. Achu. Don't forget to say Achu. Okay, good. All right, Ashvik, thank you so much. Favorite streamer. Oh, thank you. But do you fly A350 or 777? Yes, I fly 777, 737. That's coming. We're going to be flying that soon. So probably next week we're going to... Uzredzesanos. Yes, I remember my Latvian. I lived in Riga for a while. Yeah, Ludzu.
You have control.
Buenos Aires. There we go. You're pilot in reality. Yes, I'm a real world pilot. I just don't fly the big planes. I fly small planes. I fly Diamond DA-40. It's a single engine aircraft. Buonasera. Buonasera. That's in Italian. Invicta. This is nice. Nah, awesome. Yeah, so 777, not the A350. I actually don't like the Ini builds stuff. And they don't like me too, by the way. It's mutual. For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, they don't like me. I'm one of those streamers, they just don't like me. Because I think I said it. I said that their sounds are not nice, and you know, they just couldn't take it. They couldn't take the criticism. And they're just like, we don't like you too. Cool. So A350, I don't think it's worth the purchase, in my opinion, because for me, because I fly the smaller routes, so I don't want to fly it for like few flights and then just abandon it, you know. And but we will fly the Aerosoft one, the Aerosoft A340. That's the one I'm curious about. So Aerosoft is nice to me, so we're definitely gonna feature it. Even though the A330 wasn't nice, and I said it, and they took the criticism really well. So that's it. I'll shut up now. What that means have a good evening. Oh, nice. And Gero Vacaro. Gero Vacaro. Nice. Gero Vacaro. Gero Vacaro. Gero Vacaro. Okay, we need to get to the 100,000 subscribers. Oh, yeah, Jay. I would appreciate that, man. That's my goal for this year. But for some reason, if I don't stream for a while on YouTube, they kind of punish me. See, like they don't push the stream at all. They just don't. So, you know, it happens. They want me to stream like every day, and I just can't do that. It's physically impossible for me. I got a full-time job, and you know, it's impossible. I try to do this as much as I can, but you know, it is not possible for me. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you have Ini build stuff? Like, what do you think of Ini builds planes? Is the A350 good enough now? Is it good? It's not full of bugs? Because I heard it's been crashing for so many people. So that's why I was like, I don't know. 0705. 705. 705. 120705. Interesting. Okay, so we got 236. We got about 24 minutes left to the event, so I think we're gonna make it right on time for the event. Yeah. So if you guys want to help, you can spam those hearts, but I don't know if the YouTube algos are gonna work well. Okay, so by the way, I know some people have been asking me this question. What does the outer tank fuel transferred message mean? It means that, oh, it's not bad. You think it's worth $90? That's the thing. So two companies that I think are not playing it right. It's the PMDG and Ini Builds. So this is what I think too. It's definitely not worth $90. Number one. Number two, PMDG, they should not have charged people for the update to 2024 737. I'm still on the fence whether I should do it or not, because I am eventually going to be switching to 2024. But I'm gonna probably fly the iFly 737 instead, you know, because I'm not greedy. I don't mind paying, but I just don't think that, you know, they're not treating you guys right, you know. So it's not right. It's a recycled airplane. The sounds are bad. Boris made amazing sounds for it. You know, it's not worth the upgrade, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna, you know, probably keep my stance like that for a while until you guys tell me to upgrade. I don't know. If you guys really want me to fly PMDG, I might buy it, but I'm on the fence. Like, I really don't think they should charge you guys that much. Okay, runway, we took off from 08, and then we're coming to 01. Because we're descending, and anyways, I wanted to tell you what this message means. Outer tank means that the outer tank, so there's two tanks on each wing, right? So the center tanks are right now are empty, but we've got the main left and right tank, and then there's the outer tank. The outer tanks are located in the tips of the wings, right here. These tips. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on? Wow. That's insane. Speaking of... Oh my goodness. What is this bug? Wow. Amazing. You guys gotta clip this. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, man. I don't know what the hell is happening. This is insane. Oh, man. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We're going down. Yeah, I need to disconnect from VATSIM for now. Yeah, I gotta disconnect. Okay, this is nice. See, it's probably the PMDG God said. You should not talk bad about ED builds or PMDG. Oh, yeah, I did disconnect. Oh man, this was nuts. I get punished for for this. Okay, so let's get back to the it manually. This is insane. Too cold outside. No. I think it was just because it was a bug. So I'm just gonna get back to that manually. It was a bug. Witness to heaven. I took control manually. That's fine. Yeah, it's good now. Yeah. I'll reconnect. Was some pre-crash. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Oh man. Okay, so we'll just reconnect and let them know that we've had an issue. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the direct. I think it's OddNav, right? That's the next waypoint. OddNav. Yeah, let me reconnect. Okay, EP1's engaged, and yeah, we're definitely not gonna be doing the VNav. Because look at that. See, the VNav is not even... VNav is really that bad. Okay, AP1. Let me get back to this. Let me stabilize. So one thing about this is like you gotta... as soon as make sure you're awake. Airbus sees software issue. Oh, man. Don't clip it. I know you could on Twitch. Okay, anyways, let me reconnect. Vilnius control, Scandinavian 124.
Scandinavian 124, go ahead.
We're so sorry. We just had a issue with an aircraft. Had to disconnect. Fully lost control. We're back now. I hope we did not ruin the sequence there.
Scandinavian 124 negative. You can continue to Odetto and also continue down flight level 100.
Roger, we'll continue down flight level 100. Thanks so much, Scandinavian 124. All right, everybody. I hope that was not a vomit comment, right? And we're back. We're back. Software, you can just blame maintenance. Yeah, I know. Do you have a pilot's license? I do. But trust me, this is something that I would not want to have happen to me in real life. It is so funny. Oh, man. This is so funny. Anyways, yeah, let's just slow down for now. It's 252. Well, we're going to get... See, I told you. This streams, while things happen like this, happen, we're gonna get you down there safely, okay? That's what matters, safety. So if this stuff happens, right, what you do is be calm, take control, make sure you stabilize, turn off the autopilot, and I have the PPL, just PPL. Yeah, and then most importantly, is disconnect from VATSIM. You got to disconnect from VATSIM because they're gonna on the radar they're gonna see like crazy thing, right? So in this case, let me just show you what they saw. Probably what they saw on the radar was like that, right? Like this, this rapid loss of altitude. So I'm not sure what this bug is really, what caused it. And funny thing is I have like the latest version of Fenix and all that stuff. I think it's probably because of some sort of weather injection, most likely. But my VATSIM is okay. It's going well. And what we do is turn off the autopilot, make sure you stabilize it, get rid of the oscillations. Once you're stable, you know, this is exactly what we did. We're now direct to that odd nav waypoint, and then we just reconnect and we say the situation. You don't want to say Mayday, Mayday. You don't want to yell Mayday, Mayday, although in real life you probably would. In this case, we just say, well, yeah, we lost control for a bit, and, you know, here we are. We're back. Back to the square one, right? And in this case, yes. Yes, Nurik. I think I just answered that. All right, Fat Explorer, thanks for following on Twitch. Yes, the answer is yes. Just heads up, there's icing in the approach. Roger. What's your least favorite aircraft, Boeing and Airbus? Oh, least favorite. You know what? I'm gonna be one of those weird people that's gonna say, I like both. I like both. I like Airbus and Boeing equally. I think for live streams, I like the Airbus better. It was not random. There were bad coding in the software. It's 5 minutes to replace the software, really. Yeah, so for streams, I like the Airbus better because it tends to relax you, you know, and it's a lot more relaxing. Boeing is a lot. You fly it more, right? So it's all about flying it. But I think we're definitely gonna clip that. You know, clip that moment. I think I'm gonna create a reel out of that. Oh, specific models. Aircraft for Boeing. Okay, least favorite for Boeing. Oh, okay, got it. Specific models. So I'd say specifically my least favorite from Boeing would be 747. I'm so sorry, guys, if you like 747s. It's just my personal take on it. From an Airbus, I'd say three. You guys gonna hate me for this. A350, but just because we don't have a good A350 yet. Okay, this thing better not crash now, because I'm afraid to say bad things about Airbus at this point. Oh man. Okay, ground spoilers are armed, and yeah, let's get the seatbelts on now. Okay, and
ladies and gentlemen, we will be arriving at our destination.
And landing lights on.
We will be coming through the cabin again in order to pick up any remaining glasses, bottles, as well as packaging. Of course, you may also give us newspapers and magazines you wish to dispose. In preparation for landing, please stow your hand luggage in the overhead compartments on the seat in front of you. Please switch off all electronic devices and stow them into your hand.
Don't switch your electronic devices, by the way, for this landing.
While opening the overhead head tracks, your luggage may have shifted during flight.
No, not A350. I'm just kidding. The only reason I say 350 because I haven't flown it yet. So.
If you've booked on connecting flights, please contact our ground staff or take a look at
yeah.
inside the terminal building. We will be landing.
Can you light a Paro Bhutan? Yeah, we've landed in Paro before. So what about this? You guys wanna do another flight today, in the evening, like late evening? I might do. We could probably do Paro again tonight. With AIATC. We haven't flown with the AIATC yet. 133305. And Vilnius control. Scandinavian 124. We're fully level 100.
Scandinavian 124, you can expect further descent with the next sector. In fact, you can now contact Vilnius approach on 120.705. Bye bye.
Over to Vilnius approach 120.705. Achu, Gero Vakaro.
Gero Vakaro.
Awesome, Gero Vakaro. Oh, it's Gero Vakaro. Okay. 120.705 and then 118. Gero Vakaro. There we go. You gotta say it like Lithuanian. Gero Vakaro. Okay, perfect. And okay, so now we're gonna contact approach. So the ATIS information is India.
Flight level 90 via Tagol 1 Alpha.
Lima November 253 T7, Vilnius approach, Labas Vakaras, radar contact, you can climb to flight level 100 and direct EYVI.
Which form of innovation? Okay, I'll answer these questions. I'm so sorry. Why 747? I don't know. Like it's too big. Yeah. Okay. So I don't want to. I know you guys. Some of you guys love a 747. Okay, I'll answer these questions. I just gotta. Sorry, guys. I just gotta now focus on the landing.
Vilnius approach. Good evening. Airbound ticket. Lima Romeo. Descending flight level 110. Information. Yeah. Air Baltic 3, Lima Romeo will approach hello, radar contact, you can continue descent flight.
Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're about to land in Vilnius. Vilnius, Lithuania. I'll make a body landing, I promise, I promise. Vilnius approach, Labas Vakaras, information India, this is Scandinavian 124, flight level 100.
Scandinavian 124, approach, radar contact, that's on flight level 70, information India valid.
Just have flight level 70 with India, Scandinavian 124. Okay, 70, and now, right, so let's do that. We've got the transition level is 80, so 9,000 feet and descending. And I'm going to make sure I don't forget to record this so that we can take a look if the landing was spotted or not. And once again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome aboard, and make sure you press the like button. Jay, man, thank you so much for £4.99. Hashtag Jay in the chat. WJ. All right, awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are so cool. And we got Rigardus, we got Jay sending the tips. I appreciate you guys sending the donations, donos through the super chat. Thank you so much. How rude the air controller was. No, he wasn't. He was good. He was good. He was actually good. Is the nerd glasses on? Yes. I'm gonna snap a photo. The nerd glasses on.
Flight level 80. Flight level 80.
He's just a typical, air traffic controller. That's good. I like that. All right. So press checklist, and we need to get our charts in order. Okay. So localizer 1105. I'm just gonna quickly double check. So 1105 confirmed. The localizer is good. And 3,700 for missed approach. We're gonna climb on course 014 degrees. So Victor India 314 and turn right direct to Victor India 315. At maximum of 210 knots, climbing mandatory 5,000 and track 177 to Victor India 316. So our missed approach altitude is 5,000, and we're gonna follow the procedures. So it is a navigation specific nav to follow, and then we might need to hold here on insole in case. Francesco, why you spamming? I see you say hi. Why you spam? See, Stumps will mute you, man. All right, thank you. And thanks, Jay. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Okay, so when you land, please answer how many flight hours in 2020. Yes, I'll answer all of your questions. I think I'm going to record now so that I don't forget. So let's do that. So we're SAS 124. Perfect. And don't forget, guys, we're live on Twitch as well. Thank you. We're about to land. And here comes the ding ding for you guys. Yeah, just one of the things I got to do. Unless I thought there will be more traffic. I know. Well, look, where's everybody? What's going on? Where's we're going? They wanted to give me like off block time of like an hour, and I don't see anybody. This is crazy. So we're probably gonna be the only ones landing now. But anyways, we're getting ready to land 8,000. So we're gonna be looking at the QNH 1019. We have information into 1019. Not sure if there's icing. So cloud overcast 4,000. Yeah, we should be fine for icing. Should be fine for icing. Okay, so the tower is 118205 is ready. We got about 7 minutes until the event is over, so we should be fine. Okay, spoilers are armed. Landing lights are on. Key to fly for smart links. Me?
1000 to go.
Scandinavian 124, leave Victor India 303 on present heading.
At Victor India 303, fly present heading. Scandinavian 124. Okay, so present heading, and yeah, I think we're just gonna pull the heading knob now. Okay, so if it says present heading, what we do is we just fly present heading, right? So pull the knob, it's 111, so that's the present heading, and we need to be at 250 or below. So what I'm gonna do now actually is, yeah, we're gonna fly 250, yeah. Okay, so let's set 1019 from both sides. Cross check.
One 019 set passing 7500.
Okay, let's do approach checklist.
Now, Barrow ref
1019 set.
1019 set seatbelts.
Seatbelts are on.
Minimum.
Minimums we have 865 set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Perfect. Approach check is completed. And here we go. We're descending to flight level 70. We're going to be vectored shortly. You flew in from Warsaw. Nice. Warsaw. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, we are recording this landing, and okay, let's just do anti-ice for now. We're gonna be in the clouds for a bit, just a bit, and looks like we're gonna be on
Air Baltic 3 Lima Romeo, descend altitude 5000 feet, KNH 1019.
Descend to flight level.
So with only 2 adheres, how does the computer vote the bad one out? It references to GPS always, right? If you look at GPS, and I think if we're gonna go into so if you look at the IRS, right, like it looks at, so it rules though the one that's wrong, because the other two should be correct, and then it references the GPS as well. That's probably the answer. And then let's see what Stump says, and then you'll get yelled at by ATC anyways. These spoilers are armed. Ignition. Engine anti-ice.
Scandinavian 124 right heading 180 degrees.
Right heading 180 degrees, Canadian 124. You're right heading 180. Looks like we're being vectored now, so we'll have that vector. Headset is Black Shark version, I think version 3 or 2. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, that's Black Shark. That's the Razer Black Shark. Where'd you get the airplane set up? Oh man, that's like, I'm gonna have a list soon. I'm gonna be publishing a video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you will see the list with all the discounts and all the good stuff. You'll see exactly where to get all of this stuff if you want. The 7000. The final approach course will be, so the final approach fix will be at 2,700, but we need to be at mandatory 3,000 right here, at maximum of 210 knots. So I would actually start slowing down now. So let's slow down to 210. Yeah, we need to slow down now. There we go. We don't really see.
Scandinavian 124 speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, Canadian 124. Speed 230, yeah. Okay, there we go. 230. Armed. Speed 230, yeah, Warszawa.
Air Baltic 3 Lima Romeo via Beldy, clear the Lazul approach, runway 01.
What are you clicking with your left hand? So these are the cameras, yeah. So right, like I have the left, and then overhead, right? So like ECAM, you know, pedestal, and then there's other controls, like I can record, I could play like some music on, and I can switch the drone camera, for example. This is cinematic views, right? There you go. All right, back just in time. Yeah, we're about to land, yeah. So we're going to be landing in Vilnius. So thank you so much for tuning in. Ice not detected. We're still going to run anti-ice. It is not the pleasant, you know, temperature in here. So we do have some clouds. So we're just going to run anti-ice right now. There we go. Look at that. Look at this double rainbow situation right here. Нет, это Airbus A320. Airbus A320. That's what it is. Okay, so we're tuned into Vilnius Tower as well. They're going to clear us to land. And, yeah, so we're anticipating...
Scandinavian 124, speed 220 knots or less.
220 knots or less, Scandinavian 124. Yeah, we'll do 210. We'll do 210.
Vilnius approach. Hello, Twitchet 2125, passing 2300 for flight level 90.
Alright, JJ Pigeon Gang says, truly inspired me, bro, on being in MSFest 2024. I got quadrant. That's awesome, man.
Flight level 150.
That's awesome. Thank you for the kind words, and I'm always happy to inspire people. That's my goal, actually, for this. So thank you so much. And just a quick reminder, we're also streaming on Purple. For those of you guys on YouTube, if you want to see the clear quality. After this, no, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna do anything after this, but I might flight. Maybe we can do another stream tonight. I'm gonna see, because I need to get the algorithms restarted, so we might need to do another stream tonight. Looks like the YouTube's been should fly from Heathrow to Oslo. It depends on the event. So the next live will probably might be either this evening, so maybe tonight, or it might be tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure we're gonna do another EU. Can you say what time is tonight? It'd probably be after I put my 3.5-year-old to sleep. So most likely 11 to 12 Eastern. Somewhere there. Unless I'll...
Scandinavian 124, descent altitude, correction, speed 200 knots or less, and descent flight level 60.
Speed 200 knots or less, descent altitude 3000, Scandinavian 124.
Scandinavian 124, negative altitude 6000.
Correction, 6000, Scandinavian 124. Yeah, I just misheard him. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
1000 to go.
Yeah, we have three adheres, right? So we have 3 of them. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So we have 2 inertia reference systems. So we have 3 inertia reference systems. There's 3 of them. Yeah, it's the same as, yeah, you know.
Scandinavian 124, continue descent 5000 feet, QNH 1019.
You descent 5000 109ers, Canadian 124. Do you land in Paro in the life? Yeah, I do. Paro is crazy, man. Paro is like insane.
2125, no further ready. To the side.
Over to advisory, thank you very much for your session today and for scheduling it. To 215, switching over to Unicom. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm from Toronto.
Scandinavian 124, left heading 100, taking you through localized descent altitude 4000 feet.
Left heading 100, and we'll establish the localizer. Scandinavian 124.
And Scandinavian 124, just confirm taking you through localizer, not cleared for the approach.
Roger, we're taking through localizer, not clear for the approach. We'll remain 5000, Scandinavian 124. Yeah, I did. So, Taking through the localizer, yeah, he's probably not not establishing me yet. So 100. So he's gonna take me through and then re-vector me back. So that's understood. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just gonna stop the recording. We're gonna re-record it now. Just because it's been a while.
Scandinavian 124, descent to altitude 3000 feet, left heading 350 degrees. Now you are cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 01, report establishment.
Descent altitude 3000, left 350. Now we're cleared for the approach. We'll report established. Scandinavian 124.
Air Baltic 3 Lima Romeo, full established ILS 01.
Air Baltic 3 Lima Romeo, contact tower 118.205.
118.205 with the tower, Air Baltic 3 Lima Romeo, thank you, bye.
Yep. And Scandinavian 124, reduce speed 160 knots.
170 knots, Scandinavian 124. Okay, activate the approach phase. And flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Flaps 1. That's a very interesting vectoring right here. NLS. Start.
$1,000 to go.
Checked. You were full recording? Yeah, I got the LS. Yeah. It's the when is the serving? I'm not sure. We already served the meals. Okay, so 3000. Okay, localizer. Vilnius approach, Scandinavian 124, fully established. LS 01 Zulu.
Scandinavian 124, 11 minutes to touchdown.
Radar altimeter alive.
205.
Over to tower 18205. A2, Scandinavian 124. 118. 205. 205. Okay, there we go. Vilnius Tower, Gero Vakaro. Scandinavian 124, ILS 01.
Scandinavian 124, Vilnius Tower, Labas Vakaras, surface winds 1, correction. Continue approach runway 01, number 2.
To the approach number 2, Scandinavian 124. Here we go, flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Yeah, we'll just slow it down now, probably to the... Let's do the final approach speed now. Alright, so we got a bit of a crosswind situation right now. There's some rainbow here, and we're about to land. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in. We're at 2,300. And let's put gear down.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Down.
Gear down.
Gears coming down. Appreciate you guys following Twitch. Thank you so much. We are on the final approach. Everything seems to be good. And we're number 2. Where's the glide slope captured? Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Flaps 3 set. And flaps full.
Speed checked.
Landing checklist.
Ecam Memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Wind check 12921.
Clear off runway 01, Airbus A320 Lima Romeo.
Baltic 3 Lima Romeo, welcome to Vilnius. Taxi to stand for 9er via Juliet, India, Lima.
Juliet, India, Lima, for stand for 9er, Airbus A320 Lima Romeo, thank you.
Scandinavian 124, surface 100 degrees, 05 knots, runway 01, clear to land.
1000.
Clear to land 01, Scandinavian 124. Checked.
Lufthansa 14 Romeo, behind the arriving Scandinavian A320, line over line, runway 01,
No flight.
Behind arriving Scandinavian A320, line up and wait behind Lufthansa 14 Romeo.
Yeah, we'll have wind shifts right now. It's a bit so. We got 114 at 9. Expecting wind shift. Now it's winds are variable. Checked.
100 above. Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots.
Rocket left on Bravo now. Yeah, just a bit of a crosswind. I would just have to do a bit of a corrections here and vacating on Bravo. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vilnius.
Ladies and gentlemen, just landed at our destination. Please keep your
Lufthansa 14 Romeo, surface winds 100 degrees, 05 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff. After departure, unit correction. Monterey advisory 122 to flight. Thank you for flying. Bye-bye.
Too luggage falling out in also
01, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 148 and after contact unit messages right. Thank you for service. Have a good night, bye.
Who would like to take a bite, you know. Was a pleasure.
Scandinavian 124, welcome to Vilnius. Proceed to taxi.
Thank you once more. For you all the best, take care. Cheers and bye-bye.
Proceed to stand 26, 5 November. Scandinavian before. Achu. 26. Right, so 26. Let's do that. 26. Parking. 26. Alright. Alright, awesome. You're Sensify, yes! Thanks, man. Remember for 5 months. Appreciate you, man. 5 months, bro. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, man.
Bye.
By the way, you're Sensify. Make sure you follow, subscribe to him. He is the real CRJ pilot. He flies the real CRJs. And if you ever want to know how to fly the real CRJ, he's the man. He's the man. Do the pyro. Yeah, we might do the pyro eventually. Not today. But yeah, we're just gonna taxi to the stand and we'll do a replay. Probably going to just turn that off. All right, and don't go away. We will debrief. We will take a look at the replay, and then we'll see how good it was. So don't go away yet. We'll do the replay. Thank you so much, Rebel HT, and thanks for everyone who tuned in on Twitch. All right, text light off, and let's park this baby down to the stand 26. Awesome. All right, there's the nose. Nose view. And we'll just park this.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Perfect. Yeah, we just want to make sure we don't blast it with a with the radar and predictive wind shear system. This poor lady. Okay, here we go. Let's just align it. There it is. Just gotta park it nicely. 654. Okay, there it is. Park brake set. And beacon is off. Seatbelt signs are off. Here we go. Nice, yeah, we're shutting it down now. Yeah, let's... And requests deboarding. Yeah. And everyone, welcome welcome to Vilnius, everybody. So we need to operate stairs. So let me just get the stairs here. And I think we gotta deboard. Yeah, deboarding is requested. Let's get the stairs in and let's get everybody out of here. And thank you so much. Fat Explorer says I'm going to start flying ultralight aircraft this week. That's amazing, man. That's a wow. You're brave, man. The ultralights are always so tricky to fly. So, all right, here we go. So that's parked. Good. I don't know why we still have this. You know, it's GSX. Sometimes it does that. All right. Let's do the parking checklist. Let's go ahead and do that. Parking checklist, please.
Parking brake or chocks.
Parking brake or chocks set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
All right, parking checks. You know how you can turn on the beacon and we'll prepare for pushback, right? It's not the case for me. It's not. So for some reason your landings are always clean. Oh, is it? Are they clean? I hope so. Let's take a look. We're gonna replay the landings, but here we go. Once again, welcome everybody to Vilnius. I hope you enjoyed this flight. Rigorous, I hope you're still here and you've seen the landing. And yeah. Paro. We're gonna do Paro sometime. I don't know if we're gonna do it even tonight, but it depends. It depends. It's always random, so that's the thing. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna stream, and probably that's why we don't have a lot of people tuning in. You should fly into Boston tomorrow, Monday. Crazy weather incoming. Oh, yeah. Boston is always fun. Boston is always fun. Yeah, let's get the doors open and GPUs connected. Chocks and cones are connected. And let's gonna get these people out of here. I'm going to just stand here right now and, you know, I'm gonna take a look at everybody's deboarding. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Пока-пока. Спасибо. Ну, ты, если хочешь реплей посмотреть, то можешь посмотреть. All right, that's it. We flew to this amazing event. I think it was a great event. Look at all these passengers leaving the aircraft, and as always, ripping threads, customs cheers. If you guys want to stick around for, oh, you're indeed here and was at butter landing. Excellent. If you guys want to see the landing, stick around because we're going to do a replay. I'm going to do a bit of a debrief today. And then we will do this while passengers are deboarding their aircraft. As you can see, the bags are leaving, and you know, for some reason we had some bugs today. That's can you fly Sondal Dash 8? We don't have Dash 8s yet. Dash 8s are, I think, do you speak Estonian? No. I speak Russian, but I don't speak Estonian. And Lithuanian we just learned on the stream. You know how you say ačiū, gero vakaro, labas vakaras. So yeah. Anyways, let's quickly do a debrief. So I'm gonna get my iPad here, and all right, your SimCFI. Thanks, man. Appreciate you for your support. All right. So we're here in Vilnius. We flew all the way from Stockholm. So few things that happened today, which I think would not be
Passengers bus is coming.
would not be normal. Ever since I started talking trash about PMDG and ENI builds, we lost control over the A320. You guys should have seen this if you've been here. But anyways, well, I'll start from the beginning. So we taxied from Foxtrot, I believe it was Foxtrot 32 or 33, onto the runway 08 via the standard taxiway route, so Zulu Zulu Papa X-ray 2. Then took off at runway 08, flew the Laba 4 Lima departure, flew through the Baltic Sea, through Riga, and over here we had a bit of an event. See, notice this? Notice this this line? I'm gonna just you know. So we lost control of our Airbus. Okay, we had some issues with software, so it's. Oh, I think you're flying Lithuanian, dude. Oh, no worries, man. Achu labai. Yeah, much appreciated. Awesome. Yeah, so we lost control. I had to disconnect from VATSIM. It was a bit of a bug with Fenix. That stuff happens, and when it happens, actually the first time that's happened to me. So if you lose control of an aircraft, make sure you disconnect from VATSIM. Make sure you take control of the aircraft. Turn off the autopilot, because it's probably some sort of variables between the sim that didn't work well. So I turned off the autopilot, got the airplane back into our vector, and we flew it back. We basically just went back to direct nav. So for all you guys that clipped this, oh man, it would be a funny one. I'm gonna review the clip. Maybe I can just there's like the crop data on the A320s a few weeks ago. Oh, interesting. Probably, right? That's probably it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. So, crew.
Crew bus is coming.
Yeah, crew bus is coming. Okay. So we landed, I think, quite nicely to the Vilnius, and we were actually on time. The event ended at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we were right on time. We landed on the ILS 01. A little bit of an interesting vector right here, I think because of an arriving traffic. So we've arrived, exited Bravo, and right here with stand number 26 via November, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a quick review of the landing. Gonna get some clips out of it, and hopefully that will go into the shorts and reels that you guys probably seen me post on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, look at that vehicle spanned right into this post right here. Yeah, they gotta fix that. But anyways, those are our lovely flight attendants. are now leaving the aircraft, and let's wave goodbye to them. They did a marvelous, fantastic job. Look at them sliding in. Look at all that sliding into the bus. It's like shh. Anyways, replay time, guys. Replay time. Replay time. Replay time. Let's do this. Replay time. Gonna pin that. Okay, so for replay, we're gonna disconnect from VATSIM. Number 1. 2, I'm gonna close the FS to crew. 3 is I'm going to make sure the doors are closed. All doors are closed. There we go. Let's wait until they're closed. And let's reset the position. Perfect. Doors are closing. We need to close doors. So we're going to replay the landing. So we'll see the landing, how we did the landing. That's what I mean by replay time. So we're going to watch the landing from the outside. Okay, so for that, we're going to turn panel state to ready and activate. Remove chocks and cones. And now everything is going to be just like we had it during the landing, okay? So there it is. There's the engines starting. I'm going to let you listen to the startup. Engine startup. Oh, wait. Yeah, they already started anyways. So yeah, look at all these smoke coming in. And of course, we're going to turn on the seatbelts. No smoking signs. Nose light to strobes are on. Beacon is now on. Okay, perfect. So we are ready to do the replay. So let's replay the landing and you guys will see if it was butter or not, okay? So if you're ready, what we're going to do now is we're going to watch it from the... Oh, look at this. Vilnius. We're going to watch it from... Okay, MathSpace needs to update because in Vilnius is brand new advanced 2025 models. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they got to update that. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! We're going to watch it from this angle. Okay, so we're going to turn back to the final approach. There it is. something like that. Oh, there's the Vilnius tower right there. Look at that. Okay, here we go. So this is the replay from the passengers. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna start recording on my side as well. So we're gonna just watch how this airplane was landed, how we landed it. This is just pure replay. We're gonna talk through it. Now, this is the outside view of how you would see this as a passenger. So let's see. Just a bit of a wind right there. You can see the wings rock. And there we go. Yeah, that was nice, I'd say. There's the reverse thrust. Perfect. Okay, do you use the wing throttle? Yes, I do. Yes. HDB prods. Hello. Hello. All right. Oh, merhaba. How come? What does that mean? Is that's not Lithuanian, is it? That's not Lithuanian. Okay, let's now watch it from the outside. Okay, so there it is. There's a landing from the outside. You can see a little bit of a crosswind. There we go. Bit of a crosswind here. So that's why we applied all the corrections. And look at that beautiful Vilnius little village in here, right by the airport. And then there's Vilnius downtown as well. Oh, in Turkish. Okay, Turkish. Nice. Turkish. Awesome. I love it. Yes, on PC. That's PC, obviously, because of all of the add-ons that I'm running. And there we go. Let's see how this one was. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yep. Crosswind corrections. There we go. All right, let's hold on, let me just smooth operator. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. And all right, there it is. Yeah, kicking in that reverse thrust. Okay, I think I had a preset for external view. Let's see. I think I had that. You guys like the gear view, right? The belly. You guys like this view? You guys love this view? Okay, let's see. Let me get this view, yeah. There we go. Okay, one more view that I like to do. It's this one. So I'm doing this for just shorts and reels. Oh yeah, look at that. Like a little flyby here. This would be like a view from that village. See the little antennas? Nice. That's nice. Yeah, there's a little sunset here. Yeah, from the outside it looked buttery. Yeah, that's good. Alright, Sate Gusel Kokosel Kilebek Ishin Ideal. Okay, good. I don't know what that means, but I hope it means something good. Alright, here we go. So we're just gonna follow it in. And that's it. I think that was a good flight, I believe. I believe it was a good flight. Not so good on the YouTube front. YouTube doesn't like us today. Usually on these streams I get lots of views. But because I haven't streamed for a while, YouTube punishes me like crazy. But the most important thing is you guys are amazing folks that always show up on the streams. Thank you so much. It means just we haven't had a lot of new people. I only had like maybe 20 subscribers today, but that's okay. At least we had some good following in Twitch, and this is what's most important. I am focusing on Twitch growth, so I truly appreciate you guys, you know, your love and support, because on Twitch, you're always going to get the best quality, and you're always going to get the notifications. So, with that, I just pasted a link where you can follow me on there. It is very important that I have the average Twitch views really high. So if I could ask you for a favor, like, don't send me any of those, you know. Okay, you can send donations. I'm not saying like don't, but just if you could just run Twitch in parallel, that would be so much more appreciated. But thanks for sending donations. I gotta admit, I never expect them. I never ask for donations. So these are, treat this as, I guess, as tips. So I'd like to say huge thanks to Jay Clark and to Rigordus sending the tips today. I appreciate it. You guys are so cool. Yeah, I gotta admit, you know, I don't make a living off this. This is just a hobby. So you guys don't have to feel bad if you don't send anything. But I truly appreciate everything that you send, because that goes back to the stream. Like, we use these funds to fund scenery, and sometimes some of the add-ons where developers don't send it. Like, a lot of times developers do send us stuff, but the times when they don't, for example, PMDG upgrade, I might do it. If you guys are gonna ask me for it, I'll do it. But I just wanted to say, like, all of your you know, all of your super chats, your donations, and all of the stuff that goes to the stream, you know, so just so you know. And if you do feel like supporting the streams, you know, you should donate to those streamers that like live off of that. But I'm not saying don't donate to me. No, I always appreciate it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I will never ask you for it. So, you know, it's up to you. But thank you so much for doing that. You know, it's I so appreciate that all the time, you know. But like, well, I'm just saying, like, you're not obligated to do this. So thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Jay, Rigordus, I'm looking at you. Thank you. There we go. Just listen to the shutdown sound. So good. If you don't mind, what do you do for work? I'm in IT, so I'm in IT, more on a management position now. So information technologies, that's what I do. Okay, Aaron Link C7329 says, I'm 12 and I learned to fly A320 737 Max. Thank you for your help. Oh, you're very welcome. This is what's great. You know, for me, the most important mission for doing this, not only to have fun, not only to enjoy this beautiful and complex aircraft with you guys, but it's also to inspire. And the messages like this, you know, from, you know, younger folks that are into aviation, I appreciate you guys, you know, coming in. Не против, можешь писать, да. Appreciate you guys coming in and, you know, learning. And this is so cool. Like, I'm super happy that you are interested in flight simulators, because there's so much more interesting stuff like Roblox and Minecraft and all that stuff. And, you know, it's funny, my 3.5-year-old is now obsessed with airplanes. So I'm like, I didn't do anything. He just comes in and is like, can I have this? You know, I have this like little model of airplane. It's like, can I have this one? And we actually flew together with him once. He's sitting like right next to me, and we flew together. So I might even assemble a sim for him. So yeah, it's really cool to see, you know, younger generation being inspired in aviation. It is really cool. and I'm super happy that these streams, I have a younger folks. Because if I look at my stats, mostly it's like 25 plus, up to 70 years. That's who watches this stuff, and only like 3% of women, which is interesting, right? So I know it's like I'm a huge advocate for women being in aviation, because it is quite welcoming, right? It's just probably statistically speaking, women aren't so interested in airplanes, but I'm super happy to see women also, being interested in that. That's really cool. So yeah, it's a really huge gap. With us leadership stream. Oh, you know what? Let's think what we're gonna do tomorrow, because VATSIM events. Let's take a look at what's tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow. So we have Poland. We have Schiphol. What we could do, we could probably do Schiphol to Poland. Or we could do Amsterdam, so Netherlands to probably Warsaw, maybe? What do you guys think? Because Schiphol is always fun. And then there's Sao Paulo, and then Stuttgart. We flew Stuttgart so many times, so I'm gonna skip Stuttgart. St. Louis to Toronto, please. St. Louis. If it's more than 1.5 hours, I don't know if I'll do the stream like that, but yeah. Istanbul, Turkey. I don't think there's Istanbul events tomorrow. Usually, if there's an event like that, oh, there's Beirut to Oman. That's an interesting one. Maybe we do that one. But it's from 11 to 2. Beirut to Oman. And it's a Mediterranean coastlines, yeah. Maybe we do that one. I'm going to think about it. But tonight, Jet Blast and Beach Vibes. Yeah, this one's already happening. Get the TNCM. Yeah, the Caribbean. Yeah, this event is already on. So I'm definitely not going to be flying that one. All right, whatever you're doing tomorrow, I'll be there. Nice. Oh, so good. Many will be able to watch. Okay, great. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it, man. Can you do what's online for me? Yeah. Istanbul, yes. We'll do Turkey. Peter, Riga. I don't know if I want to fly to Russia, though. So, all right. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support, and we'll get that YouTube algorithm going, hopefully. Yeah. Anyways, thanks. And thanks for your love on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.
693, wind 2505, 13 off runway 06 left. Alpha Delta, Echo Tower, good morning. Caution jet loss, line up runway 06 left. Lane delay position to 82 north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean. From startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near. But hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're simming or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smiled or learned a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join
runway 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17